In just 3 days, the newest museum in Washington, D.C. will open, the Museum of the Bible. Now, the project took about 5 years to complete. It features 6 floors of exhibitions, including 1,000 artifacts that trace the history of the Bible. But there's been some recent criticism over those artifacts and the purpose of the museum. Stephanie Ramirez asked the museum's board president if the museum is trying to convert people.
At Tuesday's media preview,
Well, I think it's kind of like a movie reviewer that gives you a review before they've seen the movie.
Museum Board Chair and Hobby Lobby President Steve Green said this of critics before skirting around other questions about artifacts and Hobby Lobby's impact on birth control and the Supreme Court. Nope. Tuesday, he kept the focus on one of D.C.'s latest. We're talking about a $500 million museum dedicated to one book, the Bible.
So what do you think the reaction will be to anyone who's an atheist?
Oh, remember we say we invite all people to engage with the Bible. That includes those who are faithful, those who aren't, those who are questioning. We want them to come and look. It's an amazing book. No other book has had the impact on civilization, particularly Western civilization, as this book.
Let there be lights.
There were the oohs and ahs inside. Around $42 million was spent on just technology alone. The artifacts involved include the controversial antiquities as well as different versions of the Bible, like this one, which belonged to William Bradford, who came over on the Mayflower. The museum also goes over the Bible's impact in America on everything from settlement to slavery, civil rights, even modern-day pop culture. Yes, that's Kanye in the museum.
Some of the sections here will even bring you to another world.
Some of the biggest takeaways are how interactive these exhibits are.
There's a dedication on Friday. The museum opens to the public on Saturday. The tickets are free, but they are timed just like they are at the Museum of African American History and Culture. In Southwest DC, Stephanie Ramirez, WUSA 9.
Now, the Green family was the biggest donor. They purchased and renovated the building for the 6-story museum, but we're told that's it. Various scholars helped to create and author the museum's displays.